Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Together Apart video series. I speak to you this week in a time of great uncertainty in our country and in our world. So many of us look at what is happening right here and across the globe, and we are deeply worried, if not afraid. We're worried about the health and strength of our democracy and democracy worldwide. We're worried about the future of our planet as we experience many days over 70 degrees in November. We are worried about our economic future and the economic future and security of our children. We are worried about the divisions among us in our country and what kind of future we will be able to forge together. We are worried about so many things. What I wish I could say to all of you this afternoon is that everything is going to be okay. But I can't. I can't promise you that. Our tradition certainly affirms that in the grand scheme of things, everything will be okay, that one day our world will transform into a world that is whole and at peace. But in our lifetimes, in the span of our existence, that is not something that I can promise. It could happen, but it is not something that I can promise. However, what I can promise you is this, that if we're able to ground ourselves in hope, if we're able to ground ourselves in a sense of possibility that peace, justice, and liberation could become our future, this will change how we navigate our very broken world. The journalist Krista Tippett, in her podcast On Being, has for years spoken about the idea of the generative story of our time. A story that invites us to notice and join with all of the people and the projects that are bringing beauty and joy, human dignity and justice, and profound kindness into our world. If we can notice that and become part of that, if we can become part of the larger project of moving the world closer and closer to the world as it should be, we will find in this work and in this story, an incredible source of strength and hope for the future. If we can notice and be part of the generative story of our time, be part of moving our world forward, we will be able to navigate our world entirely differently. With this, I want to invite us to reflect this week. What is something that is giving you hope and strength in this hard time? And how might you like to be part of the generative story of our time, so you too can ground yourself in strength and hope even more deeply? As usual, I look forward to your responses to these questions. You can reach me at rabbi@bethtorah.org. I look forward to hearing what's on your heart and your mind.